everyone. Today we are going to solve exercise 1.6 question number first. Now our first question is 64 raised to power 1 by 2. Here power is rational power 1 by 2. So first we will try to factorize the 64 into the terms of prime numbers. This can be solved by two methods. One will factorize it 64, दोनों मेथड आपको बता दूंगी मैं. 2 3 जा 6, 2 2 जा 4, 2 1 जा 2, 2 6 जा 12, 2 8 जा 16, 2 4 जा 8, 2 2 जा 4 and 2 1 जा 2. So like this we got the prime factors of 64. So this 64 can be expressed as a 2 raised to power 1 2 3 4 5 6, 2 raised to power 6. Hence we can write 64 raised to power 1 by 2 is equal to 2 raised to power 6 whole power 1 by 2. Now if power is there, then we can multiply them. 6 into 1 by 2 by using the law of exponent. 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. So we got here 2 raised to power 3 and 2 raised to power 3 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2. So our answer is 8. Or this can be solved directly also, because very easy, 64 is a square number. Hence 64 raised to power 1 by 2 can be expressed as a square of 8 power 1 by 2. Then 8 2 into 1 by 2, 2 2 to cancel. Answer is 8. So any method can be applied here to solve the problem. Now our solution 2. In this second it is given 32 raised to power 1 by 5. So now we factorize the 32 into the prime factors. 32, 2 1s are 2, 2 6 are 12, 2 8 are 16, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. So 32 is equal to 1 2 3 4 5, 2 raised to power 5. Hence 32 raised to power 1 by 5 is equal to 2 raised to power 5 and whole power 1 by 5, because 32 can be expressed as a 2 raised to power 5. So 2 raised to power 5 into 1 by 5, because power will be multiplied by using the law of exponent. 5 to 5 cancel, 2 raised to power 1, that is equal to 2. This is the answer. Now we'll solve the third. 125 raised to power 3, 1 by 3. 125 raised to power 1 by 3. In this also, first we will find the prime factors of 125. It will be directly divisible by 5. 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 25, 5 5s are 25, 5 1s are 5. So 125 is equal to 5 raised to power 3. Hence 125 raised to power 1 by 3 is equal to 5 raised to power 3 and whole power 1 by 3. 3 into 1 by 3, both cancel. Then answer is 5. In this question number 2, find 9 raised to power 3 by 2, 32 raised to power 2 by 5 and 16 raised to power 3 by 4, and fourth part is 125 raised to power minus 1 upon 3. So this will start from the first part. First, 9 raised to power 3 by 2. We know that 9 is the square number, so easily it can be expressed as a 3 square. 9 को हम 3 का स्क्वायर लिखेंगे and whole power 3 by 2. Now power will multiply. 3 raised to power 2 into 3 by 2. 2 will be cancelled. Then 3 raised to power 3. So 3 into 3 into 3. Our answer is 27. Now next, second part. 32 raised to power 2 by 5. In the previous question we have seen 32 can be written as 2 raised to power 5. So here directly I will write 2 raised to power 5 and whole power 2 by 5. So this will be 2, 5 into 2 by 5. 5 से 5 cancel. 2 square, that is 2 into 2. Our answer is 4. Now part third. In this third part it is given 16 and power is 3 by 4. So this 16 can be expressed as a 2 raised to power 4. 2 into 2 into 2 is equal to 16 and whole power will be 3 by 4. So in this also we'll apply law of exponent. Power will be multiplied. 4 to 4 cancel. 2 raised to power 3, that is 2 into 2 into 2. The final answer is 8. Now fourth. In fourth we are given 125 raised to power minus 1 upon 3. So we know that 125 can be written as 5 raised to power 3 and its power is minus 1 upon 3. So this can be expressed 3 into minus 1 upon 3. 3 to 3 will be cancelled. 5 raised to power minus 1 and this can be written as 1 upon 5 because we know that if a raised to power minus m, then it can be expressed as a 1 upon a raised to power m. So now this is the last question of the chapter and also from the exercise. Question number 3rd, simplify. Our first question is given us 2 raised to power 2 by 3 into 2 raised to power 1 by 5. Here dot's meaning is multiplication. And we know the identity. If base are same, then powers can be added. So here we'll write 2 by 3 plus 1 by 5. We'll write the reason also, since a raised to power p into a raised to power q is equal to a raised to power p plus q. By using this identity, now to solve the fractions we have to take the LCM. So 3 and 5's LCM will be 15. Now 15 will divide by 3. So 3 5's are 15 and 5 will multiply by this 2. Then 5 2's are 10 plus 15 will divide by 5. So 5 3's are 15 and 3 1's are 3. Hence 2 raised to power 10 and 3, 13 by 15. This is answer. Now we'll come on the second part. It is given 1 upon 3 raised to power 3 and whole power 7. If the whole power is 7, then it will be with numerator also and with denominator also. So this can be expressed as a 1 raised to power 7 and also 3 raised to power 3 and whole power 7. 1 raised to power 7 means 1 is multiplied 7 times, 1 into 1 into 1 like that. So always the answer will be 1. And here we'll apply the powers power law of exponent 3 into 7. Since a raised to power p and whole power q is equal to a raised to power pq. So 1 upon 3, 7 3s are 21. If we want, we can write as a 3 raised to power minus 21 also, because 1 upon a raised to power m is equal to a raised to power minus m. This is also the identity. Now the part third. In this third part we are given here 11 raised to power 1 by 2 upon 11 raised to power 1 by 4. Here division is there, so base are same and divide. So we'll subtract the powers. 11 raised to power 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4. Since a raised to power p upon a raised to power q is equal to a raised to power p minus q, by using the law of exponent 11, we'll take the LCM of 2 and 4. It will be 4. 4 we divide by 2, 2 2s are 4 and 2 will multiply with numerator, then 2 1s are 2. 4 to 4 divided 1 came, 1 1s are 1 is 1. So this can be expressed as a 11 raised to power 2 minus 1 is 1 and 4. This is the answer. Now the fourth part, 7 raised to power 1 by 2 7 raised to power 1 by 2 into 8 raised to power 1 by 2. Here since base are different but powers are same, so we'll multiply 7 and 8 and power 1s only. Since a raised to power p into b raised to power p gives us ab raised to power p. So 7 8 ja 56 power 1 by 2. So this is the end of the chapter also. So now I am planning some questions I skipped from this chapter, so that also I will solve and I will give to the videos. So thank you. Have a nice day.